We are the great Streptococcus pyogenes. You may have heard of us.
Or you may not have.
We are the cause of strep throat and scarlet fever. In the past, the name scarlet fever used to strike fear in the hearts of all mankind, before it became a simple rash that could be cured with a few antibiotics.
Curse you, antibiotics.
Historically, scarlet fever resulted in 15 to 20% mortality rates. These days, however, they result in less than 1% mortality rate.
The difference between scarlet fever and strep throat is that we, Streptococcus pyogenes, infect the throat in strep throat, and we infect the skin in scarlet fever. We chill in bears or chains only.
Because we're social.
And each of us is 0.6 to 1 micrometer in diameter.
Except for Frank. He's more like 2 micrometers.
Hey! We wage war on the pharynx, skin, and rectum.
Symptoms of these two diseases include a red rash that feels rough, like sandpaper, and scarlet fever, and swollen, spotted lymph nodes, resulting in painful swallowing and strep throat. Fever, headaches, nausea, and vomiting are common symptoms in these diseases as well.
What's that I hear? How is scarlet fever and strep throat diagnosed, you asked? Doctors will perform an exam that checks the well-being of your throat, tonsils, and tongue.
They will also look for enlarged lymph nodes and will examine the rash. Now, we mostly target children.
5 to 15 is the preferred age group, but really, anyone can be prone to getting this disease.
It is also more likely to affect people who have recently had a sore throat or sores that are caused by the same bacteria. Those at greatest risk of scarlet fever are people who live in overcrowded environments, children over 3 years old, and people who live in close contact with an infectious individual.
We spread via coughing, sneezing, sharing food or drinks, and touching things that come in contact with your nose, mouth, and eyes.
Outbreaks of strep throat and scarlet fever usually occur during the late fall, winter, and early spring, because that is the time when children are in close contact at school.
Treatment for scarlet fever and strep throat usually means taking antibiotics. Antibiotics will join forces with the body's immune system and aid in destroying our friends.
Okay, thanks, bye.
Have you seen the weather we're having? We're having much weather.
Hey, you guys.
Much weather.
I'm gonna